Game day, game day, game day. It's Sunday, game day. Dallas Cowboys at 1 o'clock p.m. at Eastern Time and Central, 12 o'clock.
You want to be a cowboy? Hey, Mike, get your guns and meet me in the back right now. Ole. Everyone wants to be a cowboy. Grab your gun.
Hey, good morning, Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation. This is Cowboy Legends for Life coming back at you again with another video. With my hopes that you like the last one. And today is game day. And I can't wait for this game to start because all this talk, all of a sudden I'm hearing about trap game this and trap game that. And I thought that the Redskins are going to be a trap game. You know, and then now today, this week is going to be a trap game with the Miami Dolphins. Next week will be another trap game, and then every game will be a trap game until the Cowboys lose a game. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, today's not the trap game, folks. So don't worry about that. Cowboys will steamroll them. I think it will be close from the beginning, and then after I think near the end of the third quarter, the game will be out of hand for Miami. So and the Cowboys are not going to take them lightly. That's just crap because Dak is not going to take them lightly. Dak will not do that. All right. So if Dak's on his game, everybody else was going to be on their game. So anyway, I'm happy about the game day, and this game, like I said, is at 1 o'clock. And I'll tell you guys, I'm thinking more and more in terms of how the season is going to end up now. You know, and I picked them. What did I say? 11-5, double-digit wins this season. And I'm thinking also, how you say it? I revived my statement to say 12-4, but it might even be more than that. It could be like 2016, 13-3 or more. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. Because the more they play well, especially the offense, and when the defense get rolling, especially the defense getting rolling, because you're going to need defense for a championship run. I don't care how well oiled your offensive machine is. Your championship comes with a well-designed defensive play. Okay, so be that as it may, the Cowboys will have to still battle out on the gridiron. So even to get to that point. And with that, I'm gonna tell you, don't sleep on Miami. I wouldn't want to sleep on Miami, and I'm pretty sure they won't. But they still got some talent left. But what I'm curious about is Rosen. Why all of a sudden they want to start Rosen? I know that Fitzmagic is not perfect. I know that he's a streaky quarterback. But Rosen, if they really wanted to talk about start Rosen, they should have started from the beginning of the season, because this is going to be a bad deal for Rosen in this game. Now, if Rosen plays even half decent, even though he loses, I think the job while he's in Miami will be for life. And he can start off well because Rosen has talent, but he's been a bust. He's been a bit of a bust since he came into the league because all that bravado he had and all that arrogance he had when he was drafted and all the talk he was doing. Everybody talks about what's that guy who Washington picked? I forgot the name of the quarterback they picked this season at the draft. But last draft, Rosen got picked by the Cardinals, and he was pissed off because he didn't go first. And then he's going to show everybody. He's going to do this. Everybody's going to pay him. But, you know, that's the same. Haskins, he said the same thing. Everybody's going to pay. So, because New York didn't pick him. And so, it might be a funny thing that New York should have picked him. You know, we don't know how Daniel Jones is going to roll, but, you know, good luck to the young man. Very much good luck to him. All right? But I will tell you this. Rosen, I know he does have talent. And he may get the schemes when he starts to play. Right now, like all rookies, they come into the league and they got deer lights, headlights, and like deers. You know what I'm saying? They got deer lights. Can't stop again. He can't look away. He's too frightened. But he's not so arrogant now. Believe me when I'm telling you. He's been humbled. But hopefully his talent will shine through. And you want to see everybody who's picked in the first round to try to make it. But you know what? Take my word for it. Majority of the first round picks do not make it well in the NFL. You get your best picks between the third and fifth, and many times the sixth, and later picks. Okay, but the best picks between the third and fifth. All right, they always work out much better than the first and seconds. Always. So But with that, I just it's not much to say that just wait for game day. But I will tell you this: what's the game plan today? Guess what the game plan is going to be today? Just as soon as you see the game, the Cowboys get on the field. The offense get on the field, rather. As soon as the offense get on the field, check to see how many are in the box. And that's the game plan. Just look and see how many are in the box when the Dolphins defense line up. If there's 5 or less than 5, they're going for they're trying to defend against the pass. And you see that, and he's going to read that. He's going to say, "Okay, Zeke, your turn to do your thing," and that's what's going to happen. That's how it's going to be established. And once they try to box him in, Zeke's going to eat. He's going to eat Miami up. Okay, they're going to make holes for him. They're going to eat Miami up because their defensive line is not that. It's pretty suspect, put it that way. And so we're giving our offensive line as healthy and strong as ever, and in years. Okay, you're going to see Zeke eat well because he's itching to break out. You know what I mean? He's itching to break out with all that hullabaloo about the contract and all that stuff. So once that's established, they're going to try to stop him at the box. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But I guaranteed you, it'll be a critical mistake to try to load the box again. Just try to stop Zeke if they can stop him. If they do stop him, have him. Because if they do stop him, then the field is opened up. Okay, for the passing game. And I'll tell you, Kellen Moore, I think he got so many tricks up his sleeves, I don't think we'll even see half of it before the season's end. I'm serious. I'm that serious about it. I think this guy is such a genius and so smart. Okay, and they practice his calculations on the field during the entire camp and everything, that I doubt we will see all or just about half of his schemes this season. He might show the other half during postseason. You see what I'm saying? I'm amazed. This is happening. And I think it's going to get even bit better. The only thing I want to defend against is like this. We must, against Cowboys fans, we must hold on to him. Kellen Moore and Rashard. We must hold on to them. Okay? Because I don't want Chris Rashard getting a job anyplace else right now. And I dare sure don't want Kellen Moore getting away when we can see what he develops into. Okay? We're going to see what he really develops into, because he could be the head coach. May not right away because he's pretty young. We don't know if he can get the guys to understand, get them. You know what I mean? We don't know, but I know Chris Rashard could do it. But the Cowboys always tend to get a guy who's a an offensive-minded person. You understand? Now you can hire Chris Rashard as the head coach, and that's a good thing. And because he's fiery, he can get them. He can get these boys to play. And sometimes the coaches that you get to dislike sometimes are the ones who get you to do the best work. So with that, they respect Chris Rashard. But the thing is that he can have Kellen Moore as his OC, and he can pick another DC for him, and then they can run the show. But he makes a decision. You know how it is. But I'm saying that what's a good idea to try to keep? The point is to try to keep both of them. We have to keep both of them on this team, and so with that, he could be full. He runs the defense, but he could be full of DC with Marinelli being in the like an advisory coach, guru coach and stuff like that. It's basically what that is right now, but he just has the title. That's all it is. Marinelli got the title, and Marinelli, I think he may retire soon. I think probably after this season, or whatever they win the championship, whatever, But I'm glad that we have both of these guys, man, because we're getting the best we can for this team. It's all about talent, not just this talent, but it's all about scheme, and putting that scheme to work. So I'm excited already for this season. This game right here. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to get overly cautious. I'm not going to get overly excited. You know what I mean? Because I want to see how the game develops. But the first thing on my mind when that game is on is, and watching on the field, is that how many is going to be loaded in the box. That's interesting. And that's your game plan. With that, guys, I say good morning. Be well, be safe, and prepare for game day. I got my game day drinks. I got my game day food. I'm ready. Oh, please, if you like this channel, what things I say, please subscribe, like, share, and whatever else you want to do with it to this channel. I appreciate you. Thank you.